Hello everyone, my name's Courtney Hudson. I'm the preschool coordinator at Central Church, so whenever we meet, I have the 2-year-olds through the junior kindergarten.
And I'm her husband, Jacob, and I'm usually in the 2-year-old classroom, and when I'm not there, I'm wherever I'm most needed.
So for today's Parent Tip Talk, I wanted to focus on us as parents. So for us, we have a 2.5-year-old little boy named Nick, and we're expecting twin girls in about a week, so that's going to be a major life change. But we want to talk about some of the ways that you may be able to pour into yourselves to be able to give the kids what they need. If you're not familiar with the parable of the sower, it's in the book of Matthew, chapter 13. We're going to start in verse 3.
Then he told them many things in parables, saying, Consider the sower who went out to sow. As he sowed, some seed fell along the path, and the birds came and devoured them. Other seed fell on rocky ground where it didn't have much soil, and it grew up quickly since the soil wasn't deep. But when the sun came up, it was scorched, and since it had no root, it withered away. Other seed fell among thorns, and the thorns came up and choked it. Still other seed fell on good ground, and produced fruit, some 100, some 60, some 30 times what was sown. Let anyone who has ears listen.
As parents, though, I want to focus on where are the seeds being sown in your life. Are you getting the rest you need? Are you one of the people who is considered an essential worker and is out of the house? That's Jacob. And you're just so exhausted by the time you get home, you don't even have a seed to plant. For me, I've been able to stay at home with Nick, but it's getting some alone time once he gets home, so that way I can be a little more loving towards Nick. For me, it's getting rest and just some quiet time alone. What's some ways that you unwind so you can focus more?
Whenever I have a break, I just enjoy the quiet. I listen to a lot of science-y and historical things during my drive time, and that's relaxing for me. And that's how I keep going throughout the day and don't get exhausted. And that way I have time to be here when I'm home.
Which I appreciate greatly.
And I play with Nick when I get home, and I watch TV with him, and half the time he falls asleep on my lap before bed.
But we just wanted to encourage you, if you don't know where those seeds are being planted in your life, get some time to try and reflect. I know this can be hard if you're busy, if you have the other parent out of the house, if you're a single parent, whatever your situation may be, just try and remember to take care of yourselves. The kids depend on us, but we can't give them what they need if we aren't getting what we need. Have a good week. Please get some rest. Figure out what it is that you need to keep going. We'll see you.